Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys. To any of you guys having a Hyundai Santa Fe, practically any generation, any year guys, if you have a Hyundai Santa Fe, you have any of the following codes. It could be one of those or multiple codes, such as code P0136, 137, 138, 139, 140, or 141. Stay with us guys, we will explain what most likely can cause any of these 6 codes. Before we start, let me tell you, we'll be demonstrating on a 2.4 cylinder engine that has been used on a Hyundai Santa Fe between year 2013 and 2017. But even if you have a different 4-cylinder engine or V6 engine, we will explain guys what to look for and how to fix it as well. So you don't need to remove your engine out. Why we have it out? Because guys, every single car we get at the garage, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix almost anything on it, and with the engine being out, we can show you everything with a clear view, clear detail, where every bolt, sensor, nut is located, and how to learn to fix your car for free guys. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts or tools for your car for a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. So, with that being said, let's explain now guys. This is a 4-cylinder engine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Many of you ask me guys in the comment section below, you ask what computer we recommend for diagnostics. This is the one guys. We use it as a daily computer here, that's the most used computer by us. And I'll put the link in the description of the video below. It can pay itself off in one-time use, so check it out. Hyundai, you can see it's right here. It's amazing, amazing computer. So, what we need to look for if you have any of these codes. Now, on the front side of your engine guys, 4-cylinder engine, you have the intake manifold. That's where the car gets its air and fuel from. It goes in the cylinder head, in the pistons, in the cylinders, burns, okay, and the exhaust will come on the back side of the engine. This is the exhaust manifold, and here you will have 2 oxygen sensors, one here and one down there. So looking at those sensors, the first one is known as Bank 1, Sensor 1, Oxygen Sensor, or Upstream Oxygen Sensor. Some people know it as WAMP, the Sensor 1. And the second one is known as Downstream Oxygen Sensor, or Bank 1, Sensor 2 guys. The purpose of that first sensor is to detect how much air and fuel you still have in the exhaust, so it can calculate how the mixture was. It's going to send that information to the engine computer. From there it will do adjustments such as whether to spray more fuel through the injectors, to adjust timing, ignition and all that stuff. So super important component guys. But these codes guys relate to the second sensor, which the purpose of that sensor is to detect if the catalytic converter is doing its job. So things to look for guys if that injector is not working, okay? Things that you need to look for: exhaust leaking somewhere, that could cause that code. If you have a leaking exhaust, or right here, if you have a leak through the flex pipe, you can easily cause these codes. Number 2, make sure that the wiring harness is plugged in guys. Okay, plugged in and doesn't have any corrosion, water, dirt or anything like that on it, so it's clean. Number 3 guys, inspect that this wire, okay, is not melted. It's super close to the exhaust, and if it comes out of the brackets, it can catch the catalytic converter, which is extremely hot, and it will melt. As a result, okay, you may get codes because the broken wire, okay, is the same like having a bad sensor. And number 4, most likely guys, it's a bad sensor. If you want to see how to test downstream oxygen sensor, we have a special video that will explain that and teach you guys, okay, how to test it. Now, for the replacement, you need to make sure the car hasn't been driven for a few hours, maybe even overnight, because that exhaust will be hot. Don't start it. Get a special socket for oxygen sensor removal. I'll put the link in the description of the video below, and remove it. If you want to see how to do it, we have a special video that explains that, but just these codes, we want to show you how to fix these codes. Hopefully guys, okay, that information will be helpful. If you have a 6-cylinder engine, you will have 2 cylinder heads, one towards the windshield, one towards the radiator. Now you need to work on the one towards the windshield. It's known as a Bank 1. Okay, you need to find the second oxygen sensor, okay, on Bank 1. And then diagnose that sensor. Hopefully guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.